Hello everybody, so today I am here with a very late mid-month check-in. Hopefully you guys follow me on my planning Instagram, which is Kirsten Plans. Haven't been posting too much, but I did post an Instagram story that was just kind of explaining why I didn't have any videos. Basically my family was visiting and I kind of just took like a week and a half off of videos. So because of that I didn't get my mid-month up at a decent time. Today is July 20th for me, and typically I like to have them up around the 15th. So I am going to go ahead and check in for the first 3 weeks rather than the first 2. So that way the end of the month isn't going to be too hectic. But yeah, I did just want to go ahead and check in with you guys. I have quite a bit. I even had to do 2 pages because it was 3 weeks of spending. And I don't even know how to explain myself for most of these things because they're all crazy. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my inserts. These are the Crest Press inserts for the A5 wide. This is my current budgeting planner, which is gorgeous. And I don't know if I'm gonna use this planner, like this cloud, this silver cloud, for next year, if I'm just gonna get a different one. I haven't quite decided yet, but okay, let's just get all this out. And I still haven't double-sided taped the this page. I have my double-sided tape in a box behind me. I'm just far too lazy to go get it. So let's go ahead and open you back up to the weekly view. I did change something. Oh no, my camera's dying. Let me get a new battery. I'll be right back. Okay, I have a fresh battery. So as I was saying, I have changed one thing, nothing to do with the stickers, but I did go ahead and change my key. This key worked really well when I was in a spiral ring bound planner because of the coil clip. It's just like a marble washi card, but I'm thinking about getting a different washi card and just kind of redoing the key. But what I did change is that I did change out the purple sinking funds to streaming, which now that I'm thinking about it, I should have changed it to subscriptions, but I'll just do that later because that's kind of my random bills that I want to keep track of throughout the month. But I won't be putting those in my weekly check-in. I think I'm gonna make those their own bill category within itself, and I feel like that would be more sufficient for myself. And then one thing I'm also thinking about changing, which is strange because for August and I just ordered my September stickers, I ordered sinking funds again, but I'm thinking about getting rid of my sinking funds as far as tracking it, because it stayed the same for the past however long, and it's just I don't know if I'm benefiting from it. So I think I'm just gonna nix my sinking fund stuff from now on, and maybe keep it private, maybe share things later, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm just gonna kind of nix that because it's almost useless, I feel, for me, at least in this moment in time. So I don't know why the sticker is peeling up right now, just this corner. But anyway, let's go ahead and weekly check in. Yikes. Yeah, it's kind of it looks like a lot, but it's not terrible, but I don't know how to explain myself. Just a lot happened in the past few weeks. So let's see. Starting on, I had a few no spend days, which is nice. Oh, and another thing, I was so bad about tracking stuff daily or every couple of days. So I had a whole week went by and I had to go back through my bank account, and all of the numbers got mixed up as far as dates. So some of the things might be on the wrong date, but it's just the date that it cleared. I don't know, it's just kind of a mess. So let's just go ahead and get started with the first week, which is, I believe I have it as the 1st through the 4th. 1st through the 5th, perfect. So I am doing Wednesday to Sunday. So 1st through the 5th. So on the 1st, I gave $30 to Brian, and I'm putting that in the eating category because I did this really fun thing the first 2 weeks of this month, and I used to do this a lot, where I just don't bring my wallet anywhere. I just I don't like to bring it anywhere, and I also thought I lost it at one point, and we found it. It was in the glove compartment of our car. I'm just I just really didn't bring my wallet anywhere. So we went to get food, so I had to transfer Brian money to pay for food. And then I did pay our rent this day, so I'm just gonna check it off, but we'll go back through on the budget in a little bit. And then I also spent some money on some stickers on Etsy this day. I think stickers, I don't know. And it was $17. I don't know, it could be anything at this point. And then on Thursday, I paid Texas Tag, which is the tolls. I don't even want to talk about it. I hate Texas Tag. It is such a ripoff. I ranted to my mom about it for like an hour, and she was just like, oh, okay. My mom's such a quiet, like, understanding, nodding person. She was just like, oh, I'm sorry for you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry for me too. And then we paid for the cleaning service at our old apartment, and for a 3-bedroom heavy clean, it was $300, but I think it was worth it. So I paid $300 for that, but that's like obviously like the most you'll ever see, hopefully, in this section, but who knows. And then that's it for Thursday. And then on Friday, I paid my student loans, which was $215, which was the minimum. And then I also paid the minimum for Kohl's, which was $27. And that was my Friday. This week I hardly spent, I didn't hardly spend any money because that $300 is a little bit ridiculous, but you know, should I zoom you in just a little bit more? Sorry. And then on Saturday, for like Dunkin' and for Texas Tag, but not this week, I like to combine them just so I'm saving stickers, because I actually need to buy more because I always run out and forget to repurchase. But Dunkin' for this, you know, first 5 days was just 20 bucks. And then Home Chef cleared this day, but it hits on Friday, so I don't know why I'm putting it here, but whatever. Home Chef was $67 because we got one of the like culinary collection meals with scallops, and it was so freaking good. And then I spent some money on Etsy, and I spent $64. Yuck. And that was my Saturday. Okay. And then Sunday was a little bit more hectic. We had to get gas for the car, and that was $20. And then I paid the USAA debt payment, minimum of $20. And I had streaming, but again, I should have just put subscriptions, but Dollar Shave Club hit, and that was $7. I love Dollar Shave Club. I think I've been subscribed for like 4 or 5 years, and it's just so nice to get, like, I haven't bought a razor in however long. And then again, Twitch, which was $5. So that was the first week. Let's go ahead and check that in quickly. My throat is so sore. I've been like, the AC is out at work. Currently it's getting fixed, but like I've been going from like hot to like cold at home, and it's really messing with my throat. So I'm gonna probably have to drink water a few times throughout this video. So anyway, let's check in here. I'm just gonna move this sheet out of the way because I don't need them. And I can just do this for now, and then I can pull out my handy dandy calculator if I can find it. Cool. So for debt this week, I paid Kohl's, which was $27. We'll just check it off as we go. Student loans and USAA, which brings it to $262. So we'll write $262. And then for my adulting category, excuse me, $300. That's going to be a rough one at the end of the month, but that's okay. Plus 20, plus 67, plus another 20 is 407. Okay. And then spending, we have 17. Oh my, no. 17, sorry, plus 64, and that is 81. So like and 81, oh gosh, I didn't count the eating out yet. Sorry, hold on. We'll get there in 1 second then. And then eating out was only 2 things, 30 and 20, which I don't need to do math on because sometimes I have a big brain, and that is 50. So like I said, with the streaming / subscriptions, that is just going to be something that I add into my like expenses later. For next month, I'll just add it in. So I'll add that up at the end of the month, and I will put that number in. So I will leave that unchecked because I feel like that is going to be more beneficial to leave it unchecked and do it at the end of the month. For when I actually do have an actual budget. As of right now, this is mostly just me tracking my spending. But I hope to, I'm going to say, oh God, I don't even want to say by October because then the holidays are coming up. I'm putting the totals here because I like to keep the totals to the right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe by January I'll actually start like budgeting and not just tracking my spending, but I don't know. Who knows at this point. I enjoy this though. I feel like this benefits me and works well for me, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, the next week is the 6th through the 12th. Let me go ahead and give it a drink really quick. I would edit that out, but I have become lazy. So Monday was Texas tag for the week. I'm just gonna put that in for the week, which was 60. We were using the tools quite a bit because we were finishing up moving this week. And then we got Schlotzsky's for the first time. It's because, I'll probably talk about this in the plan with me too. We were watching like cooking videos and people were making like homemade cinnamon rolls, and like it made me want to get Cinnabon, and there's a Cinnabon in Schlotzsky's, but we had never tried Schlotzsky's before, and now I know why. One, the food is mediocre, and two, it is stupid expensive. It was $38 for the 4 of us to eat, because I did get food for Reagan. Tuesday was a no spend. Wednesday was a lot of fast food because this is like the final day we moved out of our apartment. So we got Chick-fil-A breakfast for $15, and then we got Taco Bell for dinner, and that was $27. And then we also did pick up groceries this day at H-E-B, and that was $64, which is nice because we got Home Chef, so like that kind of evened out. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna do the Dunkin' for the week, which was $30. And then Amazon was $32. I don't know what I bought. I think I bought a phone case. Yeah, because I got a new phone. And then, oh, our trash bill. So our trash bill is quarterly. So I don't think I'm going to put that under my bills. It'll just be an adulting charge or bill or adulting spending, whatever, tracker, every 3 months. So I'm just going to put our trash bill here. It was $63. And then I also paid nothing else Thursday. Cool. Friday, oh shoot, I wasn't tracking bills. Shoot. Friday I paid electric, so I'm just going to check that off. I'll go do bills in a little. Okay. But I also paid pest control. Pest control came like right when we moved in, but like we were having issues paying them. They kept telling us they were emailing us the like invoice, but we never got it. So I feel like they just misspelled my name because everyone misspells my name. So I finally got it through. I finally got a hold of them and was able to pay our pest control for the initial thing. We're no longer doing pest control because we have everything ourselves now, but it was $147. And then I spent some money on Etsy. I spent $47. I'm gonna guarantee that was probably on wax melts. And then I had an Amazon streaming, or it was my Amazon Prime for $14 charged. I don't know how I like explained that. That was dumb. Sorry. And then on Saturday, I had Dunkin' and Texas tag, but because those are already over here, it's great, so I can just put in an Etsy charge for $41. Again, probably some more wax melts you'll see in an upcoming haul. And then Sunday was a no spend, so I had 2 no spends this week, which is really exciting. So let's go ahead and do some tracking then. Oh wait, I don't know why I flipped that. So I didn't pay any debt this week. Hello. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 0, and then that just rolls over to 262 then from the first category. And then for adulting, we have, uh-oh, is that the baby? What is going on? I don't know. 60 for Texas tag, plus 64 HEB, plus 63, apparently 60s for trash. Sorry, you can't see. And then 147 for pest, which was 334. Yeah, the adulting category this month is not going to be fun. And then add that with 407, puts me at 741. Gross. Okay. And then we're in spending. Yes. So spending, we have Amazon at 32. Etsy at 47, and then another Etsy at 41, which is 120. Wow, that's really nice how that evened out there. So spending, we had 120, adding that to 81 puts me at 201. Okay, and then eating out was a little bit more this week. Schlotzsky's was 38. Taco Bell was 27. Chick-fil-A was 15. And then Dunkin' was the only other one at 30, which is 110. Wow, those even numbers are like real nice. So then we have 110 plus 50, 160. Not too bad. Okay, so that was the second week. And normally I would quit, but because I took too long to film this video, we'll go ahead and do the third week as well, which is the 13th through the 19th. Monday was also a no spend. Wow, 2 no spends in a row. Dang, that's really nice. Tuesday we had Dunkin' for the week, which was 20. And then I already paid electric rate. Oh, and then gas was 19. Sorry. 19. Okay, and then the 15th we had Target for 118. I put it under spending. I probably could have put it under adulting, but I put it under spending because we got a few more things that weren't like adulting related. Like we got some food because my family was coming to visit, but we also just got like a couple toys because they were like 50% off. The entire like Target toy section was 50% off. It was wild. So 118. I need some more water. My poor throat. I can't wait for the AC to be fixed. And then Thursday, Amazon for 35. And then Netflix was 17. I didn't realize Netflix was $17. That's crazy. Okay. And then on Friday, Texas Tag for the week, which was 40. We're going to start avoiding the tolls as much as we can because, like, it's dumb. And then I spent some money at Paper Muse Crafts for 19. And then I got Perry's for lunch / dinner for everybody. I got 6 pork chops for $119 to go. Not bad, especially because my parents had been paying for food for us for like the past few days, so I was like, I'm just gonna get everybody dinner this night. And then Home Chef for 55. And that was my Friday. At least I was about to say, at least we're not covering up the dates, but we kind of are here. Okay, and then Saturday was a little bit more hectic, which is kind of annoying because these two are here. I did pay the gas bill. State Farm has not hit. That's an automatic payment, but that has not hit yet, so I'll just leave that blank. But I did also pay for Barclay this day, which is a credit card. I got some stickers. Should I cover it? I kind of don't want to, so I'm just going to put it off to the side here for $8. And then I actually got like regular gas, like car gas, for $19. So I'll put that there. So there's that. And then for Sunday, the last day, the 19th, Disney Plus hit. That's $8. I'm doing a lot better with no spends. And then Walmart, we got groceries for $92. Oh my gosh, I'm hiccuping now. And then stickers I bought from a couple of different shops, and I spent $48. Did I spend from a couple of different shops? Yes, I did. Okay. This was literally yesterday. I was like, I don't know what I spent. Okay, so I'm going to keep that handy. There's that. Let's go ahead and check in then. So first is debt. So debt, I just spent $60 with Barclay, not at Barclay. So that's 60 plus 260. Whoa, hello. 60 plus 262, which is 322. And then adulting, gas was 19. Home Chef 55. Texas Tag 40. Gas 19. And then Walmart 92. I'm sorry if you can't see the calculator, but that's actually 225. Gosh, I love these, like, not even necessarily, but like, I don't know, I feel like they're rounded. And we're gonna add that to 741, which is 966. yuck. I keep saying that, but like that's how I feel. Spending, we have 118 plus 35 plus 19 plus 8 plus 48. It's 228, which is terrible. I spent 228 this week, and my total already for 2 weeks was 201. Really? That's so bad. Oh, it's because of Target. I was like, how is that possible? So we'll add that to 201. That's 429. I'm gonna start comparing these. I know I probably should be comparing these to past months, but like, I need to do that more. And then eating out, we have Dunkin' at 20. Perry's was 119. And I think that's it. So 139. I've been actually doing pretty good about eating out this month. So we'll add that to 160, which is 299. So those are my totals for the first 3 weeks for my mid-month. All right, so since we did that, I'm gonna go ahead then and flip. So like I said, I'm just gonna ignore the sinking funds. I'm also going to ignore my debt snowball page until the end of the month, just because I wanna write in progress, as well as if I make any additional payments, you know, so on and so forth. But let's go ahead and just finish up then with this July budget page, and I can go ahead and put in the actuals, which I just closed my freaking print impression thing, and now I have to find the page again. Okay, so what did I actually pay? I don't know. I actually did pay rent, which I said was $600, but it ended up being okay, I need to put this underneath. It ended up being $560, which is so nice. If you're new to my channel, this was our prorated rent for the first 9 days of our last apartment because we did move. So $560 for that. I also did pay electric, which was a little bit more than I expected. So I have it at $120, and I knew it was going to be $120, but they added in the first 9 days of the month into this like pay period. So it ended up being $197, which was kind of ridiculous, but I forgot we did turn on the air at the apartment while we were finishing up moving. So it's $197. So this kind of makes up for that. I don't know. And then I paid Spectrum, but it hasn't hit my account yet, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna have Brian look into that. But the only other thing then, oh, here's my miscellaneous. I did put that in, $50. We'll see. But I had gas is $25, and I think it was $25. Yeah, it was exactly $25. So I guessed really well on that. Water update, if you're not new, if you've been following me for a while, the water, did I tell you guys that it was, so our account said inactive, we called, and apparently it was under the builder's name. So our account now does currently say active, but it still says we owe $0. So I'm a little bit anxious for that first water bill. We'll see. It says they read the meter on July 2nd, so I don't know. I'm a little bit anxious. But that is it for this mid-month check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry it was up a lot later than I had, usually want it to be. Here's the month. It looks a lot better. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Nonetheless, I'll zoom out so you can see. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ooh, geez. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.